Hello guys, I'm limiting myself to this one thing and I cannot use the instructions. I guess the story, apparently. Now, let me make a YouTube short so we can get some people in the stream. And I've actually not done this before, so. I'm limiting myself. What? Yeah, you guys can see how many times I have to redo YouTube shorts that I do. I'm limiting myself to this Lego Missions box with only these pieces. I actually think I might have taken out a few. That might be bad, but who cares? And it's a live stream, so if you don't see a red ring around my profile, then just go to my live, like my past live. But if you do, then just click on that red ring. Alright. Now, I gotta upload it. Next. Maybe two. So now, hashtag Lego, hashtag source. So now I can get some people in the stream, hopefully. Uploading to my videos. Good. And I'm gonna load up the actual live chat. Alright, now I can see what you guys chat. Even though there's nobody in the chat. Now I'm waiting for this to upload. Once it's uploaded, I'm gonna start. It's uploaded like about. Just like it'll be uploaded in like a bit. Oh, there we go. Which I have uploaded it. Now people can randomly scroll through YouTube Shorts, hopefully, and find the stream. And I'll actually be taking your guys' build suggestions, which I know I do Lego Dead Rails normally. So, I'm probably not going to get many people on stream. I know that. But hey, I'm just going to try it. And, yeah, this is a bunch of Dead Rails stuff. Yeah, I just have this random bag. So, like, I'm going to put it all in this bag. I don't have a clue why. But first, I'm going to build a prison. Okay. Oh no, it's a permanent prison bar thing. And then we need the door. Oh my god. I tried doing it on the complete wrong side. Why do I feel like I'm the only, like, Lego streamer? I don't know, like, I'm the only one that streams on Lego YouTube genre thing. I don't know. Because I've literally never seen a Lego stream. I don't know why. But I haven't. So, I'm going to use these 3 panels. And if you look at the box, they don't put a back to it. And they make it look really bad. With this weird lock piece. And I don't really like the lock piece. So we're going to put a chain on this. Now, you can open the door from anywhere and it's not even locked. So the prisoners could just escape. Okay, maybe we do need that lock. I mean, right now there's no prisoners. Because I took all the figures out of the set a while ago. And there's a guitar. Well, we need a base. So now we have a base. Boop. Bop. Bop. But ideally, what? Okay, ideally, it needs to look better than this. Because, yeah, I don't think this is going to stop any prisoners. So. We need an unescapable prison, so then nobody does. Because, yeah, nobody does illegal building techniques. This is, no. Illegal building technique. Nobody does these. Wait. Or actually, wait. Lego's trying to build a legal building technique before. Wow! That's kind of sad. Hold on. This looks kind of bad. I want to have, like, stud out. So then, like, it looks good. But trying that made it look bad. So, this is gonna look bad. Like, but hey, when you're limited to whatever this box is supposed to be, then you have to do things like this. Good thing I'm not normally limited to this much. Because this stream is a little bit hard. Because I have to, like, build it really weirdly. Oh my gosh. That also happens. So I think... Ooh, okay. Ow, what? Okay, so we do have that little gap there, which still looks extremely bad. Hello? Hello? I literally just saw that. I was like, oh crap. Ah, sorry. I didn't even see the chat because I was just casually building and somehow, hello, somehow, like, ooh, I don't know, I'm just like limiting myself to this one box, and I think I've actually taken pieces out of this box. So that's awesome. So I'm just building whatever I can. This is gonna be hard. So so basically that's I guess what this is. If you want to say that, hello. Oh. I'm saved. There's a separator in the set. I was about to be like, nope. But I've had this set for like so long. I just never touched it because I was like, nope, I'm good. Not yet. Hello. Hello. Alright, hold on. Do I at least have this is I don't even have it. I don't have what's it called? Hello. This is gonna be alright, there we go. Oh. What? What? I am confused right now. There's someone in my chat just spamming question marks. And then hold up. So I know that I added this, but it's not convenient because you have to hold it down. So now we're gonna weigh this thing down. I don't have weighted bricks, which I'm not cheating. I'm just gonna show you guys what a weighted brick. Where did I put all my weighted? Why did I put my weighted bricks up here? Never mind, I didn't even put it up there. Oh. Wait, what? Hold up. Where's... Oh no. I don't even know what the weighted bricks are to show you guys. But basically they're like heavier bricks. It's basically like a normal... Oh, there they... How could I not tell that? Oh yeah, no, they were definitely in there. So, basically... Hold up. So this is a representation. Hold up. Hold up. Of that versus... Yeah, you guys can probably tell. They're like heavy. And I think I might have just made the build permanently topple over. And I don't have them. If I were to put these two on the build, it would still fall. Okay. We have to make something heavier than two weighted. Hold up. Okay, guys, I'm not cheating, or I'm just testing to see. This is gonna be hard. I have to make something heavier than two weighted bricks with whatever's in the set. Two weighted bricks. Yeah. Two of them. And it has to be heavier than two. Well, this is gonna be way too hard. Alright, so now we have this, right? We gotta hold down the top. But I feel like, hold up, let me see why it's not working with two weighted bricks. Oh, because it's not in a certain spot. So, it can be as light as just one weighted brick and just in the back. Or, maybe you'll make an entire new system thing. But we can just put some pieces in the back. I need to make this a weight platform where we put this big weight. Basically, it's going to be basically a weight, but minifigure type weight. Where it holds down the back. So that's our current design. It does still topple over. Actually, this is almost heavy enough to stop it. So that's going to... Guys, I'm taking another thing. I'm taking another thing from the set for my Dead Rails build. Look at that. That's a gold bar. You know how long I've been waiting to find one of those? And I just had it all along. I'm not lying, and it's the second one. It's the second one. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be finding stuff for the Dead Rails build today. This is not part of the set. Good thing I didn't use that yet. Wait, why did I put that in the box? That's part of the set for sure, though. So, looks like I have a weight, which I think I know how I want to do this. I want to take so two 2x4s, right? And then place them like that. So then we can put a 4x6 right here. And then it's kind of a weight. It's almost enough. It's almost enough. It's about to be enough. But we just need to add some weight. Like this. This is pretty heavy. Like for Lego, not actually. It's barely anything. but and Lego is pretty heavy, so we might use that. But we can actually use these two, those two, and then we can put them either on the back or on the front, which I want it on the front to make this as much of a compact build as I can. Which now we're gonna add some pieces right here. Oh no! Okay, hold up. Add that green piece because this doesn't have to look nice. This has to weigh down the stuff. And honestly, it already looks nice. If we could just get the green piece to like not be seen really, or we could swap out the piece entirely. Hold up. Which I do like this. And then we can have... No, we can't. And if we need, we can have like this little piece right here. I mean, I don't know. Ooh, hold up. The prisoner... Hold up. The prisoners will forever know the police arrested them. Oh, why am I doing this? So now... Yeah, that should be enough to weigh down the back of this. Oh, it still gets tugged a little bit, but it's pretty good for now. From this to that's a huge difference. But I feel like we could just put a little bit more weight in here so it's heavier, and it kind of holds up better. And I do kind of like this section, how it looks like a little workstation or something. So I think I'm going to carry on with that theme. Wait. If I just put a separator here, it would like make it way better. Hold up. Please. Dude, it's half a plate off. If it was half a plate lower, then it would work. So, yep. That's cool. So we could do that, which I think that's what I'm gonna do. To get one more stud space to do. It's cool patterning. Pattern. I'm just gonna say pattern. This cool pattern right here, which hopefully I can repeat on both sides. And I can't. I don't think. I don't think I can repeat that pattern. Now maybe I could do something else. Nope. The pattern cannot be used. But instead, maybe I could do something else. I don't know. Ooh, this would be pretty cool as like a piece for something else. But this it won't work here. Now, ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Hold up. I got a good idea. Place that there. There. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And then if there's one more piece, just okay, yeah. If there's one more of that, that'd be cool. But there's not, so here's what we see where this is going. Oh, wait. Please. Please let this fit. Dude, it's literally... Alright. This has some look. But I also want to add this somewhere, right? So I actually think that I add this. Where would I add this? Hold up. Instead of that, that. Ooh, yeah. Hold up. Okay, that looks way nicer than before. And now we have our weight, which also looks pretty cool. And it only drags a little bit, so like once you open it enough, it drags. It's kind of cool. Hold up. Wait. I have one last idea I want to do. I add this. That right there. Oh wait, actually, why am I doing it like this? And why don't I do this? Wait. Do this. Ooh, I like that. And now it like opens the door from right here. But how is this door opening? Well, that's a good question. That's not a good question. Anyway, so how is this door gonna open? Because right now it just looks like it's magic. And if you asked how it's gonna open, that's actually a good question. Because I'm building a boat. And by a boat, I mean the smallest boat you've ever seen, probably. Because this set is not big. I could build like a submarine thing. What am I building? Where it... Hold up. Yeah, no, that doesn't even stand. But I want to have like... So I'm going to add that right in the middle. Just to have it so it floats a little bit up. And then in water, it would actually probably look good. Because it would like... Because it would sink. This part would probably sink, right? But now I want to add... Oh no. Oh no! Like a railing type thing, probably. I don't know. Ooh, okay. I'm going to use the other one of those just to have a little thing back there. And it would kind of keep the same idea that we're trying to stay on. what's this used for? And I'm like, wait a minute, do they use this for boats? No, they don't, because that would be extremely cursed. Oh. But what I'm building is just as cursed. So I could use that. So now it's kind of a thing. But if we want it to look nice, which is like the entire goal, then we need to add this neon one back here. And it kind of fades to tan, to a nice like gradient type thing. And now it perfectly forms an illegal building technique. Do you see that curve? Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to commit illegal building techniques today. Because it breaks pieces. I like my bricks, okay? So now we're going to take it like that. So it's actually more of a gradient. And it doesn't break. And the tan does not break today. So do kind of like that. What is this? This is way too cursed. I'm glad this isn't actually what Lego put out. Because it would be a bad set. But I am good at other things with non-limited bricks. Where I actually have the parts I need when I need them. So, yeah. I'm going to add like the police thing at the front, but I don't think we have a... Because that would add orchards. To it, but like it would actually add a little bit more stuff. That's good. I don't know a clue at this point. I'm just going with whatever I see. Okay, I just see a piece. I take it and I'm like, could this work? And I figure it out because I test it. And then it normally doesn't work. Which I could actually. I could add a very cursed thing. Yes, a water shooter to the front. That is way too hard to shoot the water out of. Oh, okay. It's actually good. It's a W. But with every W, there's an L. And I think you guys already see this one. I can't even fit this up. It was a good idea, but it doesn't work. So we gotta put that there. Just not have that. Oof. It's an oof until we find out how to fix this. Kind of. Like, I'm not gonna actually fix the issue. I'm not gonna actually fix the issue of not having enough parts, or like the parts I need. Actually, I might have enough parts to do this if I had each part that I needed. Yeah. know. I made a better steering wheel than Lego, though, so that's a W. The steering wheels Lego makes are way too small. I think there's one in the set. I can show you. Well, I know there's one in the set. I don't know where it is. What is this part? I know this is in the set because I never put fake things in the set. Is this supposed to slide like that? I don't know what that's for. If somebody can tell me what that's for, I appreciate it because I don't have a clue what that's supposed to be for. But now we have a steering wheel. We gotta make it taller. Oh yeah, and then this is the Lego steering wheel. It's fine for cars, but for a boat, the steering wheel is slightly bigger. Actually, I don't have a clue if that's true. Don't act like it's true because I don't have a clue. Oh my god. Why did I just rhyme? Trust me, guys, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I did not mean to. Why? Yeah, no, I can't add my own steering wheel. No. No. Well, that is unless this is something I didn't want to do because it might make the front of the boat extremely cursed, but I can add the golden steering, not steering, the golden steering wheel. No, the golden handcuff. Because that at least shows that it's a police car. And now, hello, I can add whatever this is. This is not what I planned to do today. It's I know, it's extremely cursed. I did not plan on this. Alright, I did not plan on making whatever this cursed thing is with this other curse. You know, I'm not adding the steering wheel. I'm not doing it. Nope, that's not happening. And now, I can add a metal detector, apparently. This is a metal. And then handcuff. A handcuff. I don't know what this is or why I made it. I just was like, I guess I'm gonna make a jail cell that opens by chain. And apparently now it floats in water. Except it would probably sink with the weights we added. It's not actual weights, it's still stuff in the set. Because these are Lego weights. Which are way too heavy. Like, I think these are heavier than this and probably that. Oh no, this is heavier. Almost heavier. It's barely as heavy. Like, it's not that heavy. I was like, oh wait. And I was like, oh no. But now you can drag. You know, it's locked. So now it just. Good thing it's not actually locked. If it was actually locked, that would happen. Oh, but this would still be close. I don't even know how this floats. This isn't real water. So, that's probably how. But who cares? This is what I built. Should I build another thing? Or actually, I'm gonna do chat suggestions or something. Well, I try to build a submarine thing. Or actually, no. Cage. Yep, I I'm building another cage thing. And this time, it'll like put the you just put the minifigure in, and then it's in there, and it can't escape. I mean, it's just like a display case, basically. So a display case. I just want to build a display case, alright? I just want to build a display case. There's that. That's what I need. That's what I also need. And I need some like 1x2 type thing. I don't think I have a 1x2. Hold up. No. I'm not gonna change that. I'm not gonna change that. But we do have a blue one. A blue 1x2, and then you can also actually spin it. Now we have a. Now. Now we have whatever this is. Now we can add this blue piece back here. And that. Yep. It's a display case for a minifigure display thing that's never going to be used. Alright. Now I have whatever this is supposed to be. I can actually take this though. That to the top instead. Now it's a minifigure display case. So if you have like a minifigure, I don't give up, alright? I just don't have a minifigure because I took them out of the box for no reason. I do not quit yet. This is basically, for example, it would just do that. So that's how you display your minifigure. So now, minifigure display. Then, wait, why does that look like a couch? Why does that look like an uncomfy couch? You know, this is a prison couch. That's what I just realized that's what it looks like. I was going to make it look like well, I was trying to make it look like some workstation thing, but now it just looks like a prison. Now it just looks like a prison couch. What can I build next? This is literally the one piece I never will use this piece. Oh wait, never mind. No. Let me fix this. This thing looks a little bit bad, actually, because it doesn't have whatever this thing is supposed to be. So now it's a better boat. It also still looks I can't speak. Horrible. Which it kind of all keeps like the same color scheme that I'm going for. But now we're going to have to horribly do that color scheme and build something with all these. Because the first thing I think of is another big boat. Well, well, the other one isn't big. So it's just a big boat. So we're going to build a boat. Now we've built a boat. And it can roam across the seas. Across what? Across the seas. Now, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 nope, 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 nope. Now we can take that, these green pieces to add some like sidelining or something. That one, and that one, and then it perfectly connects to this. And then from the side, we're gonna have this launcher piece. And then the other side will have this technically. So, is this actually what they want us to build? That's what they normally want us to build. Flights? How are you supposed to build that? The pieces they give you this. Oh, it's all the white that I used for this. It's all this. I get it. No, I'm actually gonna. What? Where am I supposed to use this? I have to use this somewhere. Because it's like. Oh, hold on, never mind. I can use this here. Then have like a little section. I don't know. It's just something. It's just something. Basically, that's all. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So, yep. This is an anchor. What? Hold up. Guys, I have an idea. Which is probably what the chain was used for. But whatever. We're gonna put an anchor down. And that's what this is gonna be used for. And we put it in the middle stud, I think. Oh no, please. Oh man. Oh, come on. Take it off. And then put it like that. And then place it on. Yep. That looks like a big anchor. I've ever seen one. It's the entire thing is a build, basically. I could add the right here. I don't know. Hold up. Man, I was thinking I could add that. Ooh, okay. Okay, now we have like a front deck thing. Hold up. What if this had a slot to put the anchor in or something? Or actually, no, it could just go. Okay, I need to take off this piece and actually set it here. I want that there instead, and then the anchor can just attach to the bottom or something. Hold up. We're gonna add that white piece just to have some more stabilization, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And then now, the anchor can go, and I think that's enough used. Hold up. Actually, we're just going to use this. It's the last thing we're going to use. So, we're going to make each spot like a 1x3 section. So we can use these. And then we just need 2 plates. We can get this for this thing. Nope. Too big. For this, actually, is a walkie-talkie. It goes down. And I just place it right there. And then this, a black one of that for a green little camera that goes down. And then, hold up, we can actually take 2 plates. 2 plates. So if we can get, actually no, instead of this being our built, place that there, and then if possible, we can get actually 2 more plates that are not modified or anything. We just use this and this, and something like that, with one of these, and then take that, place. Now I have an entire system that does not actually open anything, but this opens the door and then also drags it with which now with that, and then we pull on this, it all just comes until you lift this up. But I think that's why I wanted that. Oh well. Now we can have that extremely cursed part right there for no reason at all on both. And this. So now you could actually put these together, but then instead of this, you just have the one, which I do kind of like them. It's nothing that the Lego set did because, well, I built 2 boats that are both extremely cursed. Like, you can barely even put a minifigure in this. So I don't know how you'd call it a boat. But hey, who cares? And we can also use the Lego steering wheel here. Now it's a boat. It's a literal boat. And instead you can take off the anchor and attach them if you want. Or you could put this at the back of it, like, for whatever this contraption type thing is. Crabs. Wait, hold up. It just grabs you. Hold up. Oh! It falls whenever you try doing that. And then this is how many pieces we have left over, which take out the separator because that's not really a piece. It's pretty fine. Not bad, not good. We're trying. In the middle. let me show you guys what I built with it. Which my favorite, probably the minifigure display case thing. Because, well, you could literally put your minifigure in it and spin your minifigure around for no reason. And you can also actually change where the plate, like the blue pieces. So I think it's pretty good. And now we're on to the more cursed section. So with the least cursed, hold up. Let me fix this. The least cursed is the prison thing I made at the start. That this is actually how it would normally be. But this is like a weight that also looks like a couch. So then it can't fall out over when being transported or boosted or being pulled. You can just open the door with a chain. Which that's why it's cursed, kind of, because of this and this lock still being openable with that. And the fact that it has no other sides, which a pretty normal Lego build, kind of. It could be in a set, other than this thing. That would never be in the set. This could be in a set. Except take off this and put the lock on. That would be something in set. Instead of, well, what I was building, what I built. Not what I was building, what I built. Ow. And now, hold on. Which the funny thing is, I built these in order other than this. Which I don't call this cursed. So I'm not going to really put it in this. I don't know. Because I don't think it's really cursed. It's something like Lego would do, but they'd make it a 360. Where you can't spin it. But now, we're moving on with the next least cursed. The second least, I guess it's like the second on the list of the most cursed. This boat that just pulls the thing along with it. You know, it's a pretty small boat that is actually crammed with stuff. I literally put everything I could in this, so that's why it's a little bit cursed. That's why it's on the cursed list. And now, you can already see the next thing. Whatever this is, which you can actually also pull open the thing with, or you can just, you don't even have to pull it open. You can just take the entire thing with. Wait, hold up. You could just take the entire thing with you if you wanted. With a literal anchor that just comes with you if you want to. If you want to. Yeah, hold up. So basically if you want this to come with you, you just which actually I don't have a Lego anchor piece. Not that I never need one. But now you just take it with you. Wherever you want without the door really opening. The toaster I have, still pretty broken because it only dispenses one toast when I put two in. But yeah. Now this is the most cursed, mainly because, well, you can see literally all these gaps in it and stuff. Can it toast real? No, it's Lego. So now, I might if I can get monetized soon, because I have 158, right, out of like 1,000. I guess like 500 now if I want to do get way too many hours. What if I want to make way too many streams and get way too many watch hours for me to handle? But yeah, that's which things just come apart. Thank you. Well, this is gonna fall apart soon. But yeah, this is basically the entire thing. How many days? Alright. That might not be good. I mean, I think you could probably fix. I don't know. Fix that? I don't know. Well, so yeah, this is the most cursed build I've ever made, mainly because I was limited on barely any parts. I'm gonna go throw this in a bag and never see this again. So, unless you guys actually gonna pull it back, out in a video, then I'm gonna have to see this again. But yeah, I'm gonna go put this in a bag in my closet and never see this again. So I'm gonna have to end the stream so I can do that. Oh, my team. What? Of No, because you can't. It. How would you even? I mean, you could like do that. I mean, I don't even think I have the technique for that because there's way too many different technique parts I need. But yeah, I'll look at it. Oh, a vacuum. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, but this is what we ended the stream with. I'm gonna keep this and put these back in the box. So while I do that, which I already did, I'm just gonna goodbye everybody because I've been using 200 278 parts for 1 hour. I need a bigger part selection today. A working film camera. What? How? Did you take like a real film camera to build a working film camera out of Lego? Or out of something? I guess. No, it's simple. Oh, I think I know what you did. Is it a Lego set? Oh. Because technically... Alright. You know, this thing doesn't take any photos. Like, you could break this thing in seconds. This is the inside of a camera. I'm assuming you put a camera in it and it like you... Because I don't know how you make it take real photos. Then how did you... Or did you just take apart a camera? Yeah, it uses film. Okay, I'll go later. Nice. I am. So. Oh. Oh. I think I got it on. Yes. All right. I did it. Fix this. Yeah. I still don't understand how you do that with Lego, but nice. Oh, I'm guessing the film, like, okay, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream because it's 4:37 p.m. for me right now, and I'm getting bored, kind of, because I don't know how to build anything else out of that. So, goodbye, everybody. I'll see you in the next stream. Don't know when, but yeah. See you next stream, guys.